Okay, we got Dark Souls 1 going on. I really don't want to do character creation, all that shit. I'm just really looking forward to getting into this game. So, I don't know. Some context. Novus said to me, he said, hey, we both got a bit of an executive dysfunction issue. Perhaps we should try to get to a consistent schedule and work together by competing against each other. And you know what? I like the idea behind that. I thought it was a really fun one. And I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. I'm gonna lower the... I'll put the volume down really low. I know you're here to hear my voice, not the decades-old sounds of Dark Souls 1. Really, I'm only going for the newest, most culturally relevant releases. Dark Souls 1 by FromSoft came out in 2011. This is the remaster. Came out in 2018? Question mark? I can't remember. I think it came out 2 years ago. Just thinking about where I was living when I bought it. It's one of my favorite games. I love Dark Souls 1. I like it because I can pick it up and I can play it and I can beat it in 1 or 2 sessions. And then I get to just I don't care about this crap. And you know, I can just relax and have a fun time. I get to turn my brain off a lot when I play it. I get to talk to people. Oh, didn't grab the fucking key. I don't know what Nova City's gonna be playing. He might have said Far Cry. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling any of the roguelikes. I did go back and play Enter the Gungeon. I recorded a video of it. I didn't like it. I think the run was like 15 minutes long, and that's not enough. I died the second boss. So then I proceeded to play a run immediately after that, and I beat the Lich. And then I played a run after that, and I died to the Lich with the Paradox up. So I was pretty disappointed. But, you know, it was my fault. I could have played a lot better. I took a lot of bad damage in bullet hell. And so even though I felt strong, it wasn't enough. I don't go to the Lich very often, so, like, I don't really dodge. I just sort of health tank. I think episode 1 is going to be the gargoyles. You know, didn't need to get hit there. I could have not attacked one last time. But I'm not here saying, oh, I'm going to do a no-hit run with the DK Country Bongos. I have been having a pretty good week. I spent all of Monday nauseous, thinking I was going to throw up. I've barely slept, and if I do sleep, it's like 3 hours at a time. And despite those two facts, I cleaned my room. You're like, some of you might be thinking, oh, that's not how you clean your room. What next are you going to brag about? You doing your laundry? No, I'm not going to brag about doing my laundry. I did do my laundry, but I'm not going to brag about doing my laundry. But I don't clean my room that often. It's a problem. It was a horrible mess. I guess so that my room was way too hot. So I was like, oh shit, I have to play video games and do homework with the door open. And you want the emotion you feel to not be shame. You don't want to have to worry about what other people are going to think when they walk by your door. So I just decided to clean it. I'm not going to explain what I'm doing, really. I have a route in this game I like to run. Not a speed run route, but just like, I don't like taking unnecessary steps. I don't like fighting unnecessary bosses. I say that I'm gonna fight the Taurus Demon. Oh, hold on, what stats do I need again? Zweihander. just need strength. Should be enough. We're going to be using this sword for the rest of the game. It's fast, it's fun, it's Dominion. I like the Zweihander. The only exception to this rule is if the Baranike Knight, I believe is what they're called, that you meet in Undead Parish, if he drops his greatsword, we'll swap. They're basically the same weapon, slightly different moveset, but the greatsword is a Berserk reference. And I know I'm playing Dark Souls 1. I'm playing Dark Souls. Everything's a Berserk reference. But bear with me. So yeah, got my room cleaned. I have a job interview coming up. I'll be working again. It will cut into the time, the myriad of time I spend every day recording video. No, it's probably not going to change anything about my life, except I won't feel guilty about buying Taco Bell. Which I did get today. I don't know, I wanted to cheat a little, you know? Treat myself, get something nice. I've been doing my schoolwork on time or ahead of time. That's nice. And then some other good things have been going on, which I'm not going to talk about because they're a bit more private. Some of you who are watching this know. But, ooh, yeah. Am I gonna get air? Yep, I'm gonna retreat. Really, my skill in Dark Souls is knowing exactly what I can get away with to not die. You know, like, yeah, I looked really in bad shape there, but these guys don't have the best rate of fire in the world. That was probably fine. I'm gonna rest here. Because I want to. I don't say I die very often to the Taurus Demon, but like, there's always that chance. If you jump off the roof wrong, you can get your body caught, wedged between. Give me what you got. Hollow Warrior armor. I have been teaching my friends to play X-Wing. That's been going good. I have a new board game I need to play with my brother that he got recently. It's like it's a 1v1 deck builder, move units around game. It's called Undaunted. The first one was post D-Day, World War II. This one is Italians versus Brits in North Africa. I'm excited to try it out. It's a nice, fun, light two-player game. A bunch of board games as well. It was my roommate's birthday on Monday, and they got Dragon Castle, which is kind of like a Mahjong inspired game, and they've got Unmatched. It's like a 1v1 kind of like control dudes on a board fight game. Its big appeal is turning it into the fucking Smash Bros of public domain characters. So you have like Sherlock Holmes and Dracula and the Invisible Man and Jekyll and Hyde, Robin Hood, King Arthur, Alice in Wonderland. All these characters who you can just like use whenever media you want. Apparently it's good. They said I like it. Excited to play it. You know, I haven't done much with my roommates recently, and I always try to find time for them. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they don't. I don't know. I'm not the most social butterfly. I don't feel the need but I understand it's important to know that I care about the people I live with. And not just because I think they're good cooks or good at baking. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch TV with them that much. Although they've been going through Cowboy Bebop. One of my roommates has never seen it before. We watched Mushroom Samba, I think yesterday. Some people don't like that episode. I don't know how you don't like it. It's such good visual comedy. The chase scene with Ein and Radek and Edward is so nice. Let's see. 3 hits. Did he drop his weapon? He did not. I'm a little bit glad he dropped his weapon, because if he dropped his weapon and then I didn't use it, Novus would have probably insulted me. So that was a pretty simple Taurus Demon fight. We're gonna go to the Parish next. Pop out over here, be like, hey, dude, where's my dragon? Talk to Solaire. Say hi. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're good. It was a pretty fast Taurus Demon kill, considering my lightning had just ran out. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna save our progress. Kick the ladder. Roll down the steps. .22 strength. Okay. So I won't be blocking. I might be blocking a later episode, but I'm not going to be blocking anytime soon. When I play this game and I'm on Discord, think about, if you're playing Dark Souls, what button you would use for push to talk. I decided to use left bumper and just change it from block to rotate through my magic, which I also won't be using. I like to play Dark Souls like I'm a dumb troglodyte. I grab a big sword and I swing it, and for the most part, I'm not wearing any clothing. Really, that's what we all want from life. Just me and my big sword. I know I had a conversation with one of my friends. He asked me the question, if you were in a time loop, are you immortal? And I seem to be the only person to answer that question with no. Everyone I've talked to has said, yes, you're immortal. And I don't understand it. I don't think... Because I guess, to me, it's about context, you know? You're not immortal because you're unaging, you're undying. But the world doesn't age, the world doesn't change. So I don't think it counts. I don't think you are immortal. I think there's some other word to describe it. But if you don't get to see the world change as you sit there unchanging, I wouldn't call myself immortal. And it's like, oh, but you're literally the definition of immortal. Yeah, but if a genie was like, hey, do you want to be immortal? And you said yes, and then they put you in a time loop, you'd be pretty pissed off. I know I'd be pissed off. It doesn't count. I want to see my family experience time. And then they die, and you still look 23, and you're like, no, not that time. I mean, being immortal would... Unless you're a sociopath, I think being immortal would suck. Even if there's no one that you don't like. Like, if you like, oh, I hate everyone I live with or I'm surrounded by. I could be immortal. Yeah, you say that. 300 years from now, maybe you're gonna change your mind. But if you are a sociopath, you know, props to you. Let's get on the way return path. Ooh, ouchies. Ooh, shit! Okay, we're good. We're having a stamina issue. I'm gonna get some fire bombs. So, the core part of my Dark Souls build is swinging a big sword. And swinging a big sword takes time. And the most annoying thing in the world is when people don't want you to swing a big sword at them, so they try to interrupt you by swinging their swords at you a little bit faster. There's a solution to this, and it's being able to take a sword to the face and not reacting. It's called poise. So we're going to go find one of the most broken rings in the game, because despite the fact that we're literally naked, we'll be unflinchable. Oh, missed. That's gonna be annoying because I like having 2 fire bombs for one part. We'll have to suffer. No, don't lick me. Only I'm gonna lick you. It's probably toxic. I don't know how good this episode's gonna be, but Nova said, do it, or you're a coward. So, I gotta prove to people that my mama didn't raise no bitch. Some people think she did. Let's see. We'll grab the ring. We ignore the stone guy. We jump. We equip the ring. And we make it back. I'm just going to take a short little detour off to the side. I think when Dark Souls 1 gets praised, and it does, really what they're talking about is they're talking about the first half of the game. The world feels so interesting when you can see that lake over there, and you know that that's a place you can visit. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't need that. I know I can go there. I'm not going to. I hate that lake. But I can. Okay. Nope. Goodbye. The second half of the game is a jumbled mess. And even in... And it sucks, because I feel like part of what makes the first half of Dark Souls 1 good is because they made a game that wasn't Demon Souls. There's no hub world. Paths are more circular. There's more shortcuts in between the paths. And then every game afterward, they decided that, no, they wanted to remake Demon Souls again. There's a hub. The hub has a mysterious female NPC who doesn't really have a personality type besides subservient. I don't know, it's kind of boring when every game's like that. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 being the most linear. Bloodborne is incredibly linear. It's actually annoying because by the environment designs aren't even that, like, they visually they look cool, but from can I fast roll? Yeah, I can. Okay. From a game design perspective, they're very boring. They're very linear. The parts that are challenging aren't fun. And the most efficient route seems to be learn the enemy's attack patterns to the point where you know how to run past them. Don't bother fighting any non-boss enemy. And that's kind of annoying. It makes the game a little bit weaker. There are times in Dark Souls 1 where I'm just going to run through enemies. I don't think every enemy in the game is worth fighting. I mean, think about how long Dark Souls would be if you had to fight every enemy every time you met them. But I'm gonna fight these guys. They can drop Titanite shards, and then I like fighting this knight in the courtyard. So I normally bring him out to here. I'm not gonna rely on random other people. If I do summon, it's gonna be like Solaire or Maneater Mildred. I think I summon. For 2 fights. I summon for this one. I summon for Quelaag. Yeah. Okay, didn't drop his sword, so it's Zweihander time. I think I'm gonna try to clear this area. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight. I'm not gonna upgrade my sword. I don't think +1 Zweihander is gonna make a difference. No, I hit you. That should have done. Wow. This is a very embarrassing sword fight, by the way. He didn't hit me once, but... Oh, no 2-pointer. I also did not hit him very much. So this is where I like having fire bombs. Walk out here, run away. Gonna try to see a couple of them build up. No. Because that was a bad pathing. Okay, let's not do my R2, actually. Oof, fuck. This is a problem. Playing really bad. We're just gonna draw them out. So, I think the wizard has them all, yeah, they're all stuck behind him. So we kill the wizard. And now we don't get punished by just spamming R2. Oh, that should be it, I believe. Okay. 6 is definitely going to be enough. We're going to go up here, and we're going to fight the gargoyles. So yeah, session 1, gargoyles. Session 2, Jupiter Jazz. Probably Quelaag, because after this it's Capra. Yeah, it's Capra and then Quelaag, but Capra might kill me like once or twice. So, yeah. Then it's gonna be Ornstein and Smo, because that's our Yeah, Ornstein and Smo. Or maybe instead of Quelaag, I'll do Sen's Fortress. I'm not in the mood to do Capra, but I need the large ember, so I don't get to skip it. Oh my god. Die. Whore. No. What? That's illegal. Okay, he should be dead. There we go. Got hit once. I probably don't need Solaire to beat that fight, but it turns it from like a 80% win and into 100%. Really, the problem with the gargoyles is that you don't, if you don't know what you're doing, which is me, you can get in a position where you can't attack them. You can't kill the first one fast enough, and the second one spawns, and then the fight just becomes annoying. With Solaire, normally you can get the gargoyle to focus entirely on Solaire. Okay, so that's going to be the first bell, and I think that we're going to stop it there. Thanks for watching.